Anyway, you guys generally agree with me on that, right? It's like that's the impression I get. Even though Bazampi was, yeah, I did piss, by the way. I appreciate anybody playing devil's advocate. I appreciate anybody that's willing to try to get me to clarify what I mean or even challenge me. I appreciate it. You know, I don't take it negatively. I don't consider you to be a dick if you disagree with me, but I do have interest in actually having a debate and conversation. I feel like I don't get this riled up over an issue if I haven't debated it myself in my mind, you know, not doing it, but the ethics of it. Because I used to be like very anti zoophilia, like anything. You know, I used to be like, it's wrong no matter what happens. But then after a while, I'm like, wait a minute. If that's wrong, then how come all these other people aren't going to jail? How come it's illegal to jerk off a horse, but it's not illegal to jerk off a horse and collect its semen and then force impregnate another horse? Okay, that's someone's job. You know? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. But one guy enjoyed it and the other guy did it for his job. So, that's why. It's impossible not to get me started again on this topic. It's really it's gonna become like a fucking meme for this channel. It's gonna be like a drinking game. It's like, oh, he mentioned it again. There he goes. Yeah, nothing in there. I'm gonna go down the stairs. Did I even go down the stairs at all, or did I just use it for my save point? I'll stop if you guys don't want me to rant, but I mean, if you guys are serious yeah, all these are locked. I think I went down here already. If you guys are serious in, you know, opening up for a debate, I mean, I'm totally willing to present my viewpoints and challenge arguments and all that. So I was down here, I grabbed that thing, and the thing I grabbed, I just wanna it was a ring. Found in the basement of the hospital, it's engraved with a picture of a spider. Spider. Got it in the hospital room. It's an ordinary dry cell battery. So right now I'm in the basement. It's a fucked up noise. So there's another part to the basement that I cannot get to, that I need to use that elevator for. And that elevator, I need to get down to the first floor. And apparently that door is broken. So I need to be able to access the elevator on another floor other than the first floor to get down to the basement. The only way I can see doing that is on the second floor. And the second floor, yeah, so I'm going to use the elevator, go around there, and then go to the second floor. Okay, that's good. That one door that apparently I didn't see. Do you think it should be illegal to fuck people who look like animals? No, obviously not. I don't think that question was serious, but I answered it anyway. All right. It bugs me the most about the argument that there's a vast majority of people that just don't even try to critically think about it and just act as though it's like, oh yeah, it's a fact. You know, like, it's just common knowledge. This is wrong, no matter what the circumstance, and there should be a blanket law that enforces over every single situation, over every single circumstance, and no matter what transpired, as long as it was sexual and it happened with an animal, that person should go to jail. It's just deeply rooted in people hating other people for having different desires. That's all it fucking is. So I want to go to the second floor. Yep. I'm gonna check out that one spot. Yeah, no. I'm not planning on ever owning a barn. I remember this part terrified me. I forgot about it until now. This is fucked up. I'm scared. This is very creative.
Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love.
Is it asking me the name? Oh, I hope I remember this.
Amusement park. 1, Fantasyland. 2, Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3,
Lakeside, totally lakeside.
Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked.
Does it actually give me an option to answer?
Smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally, what a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such a
This is great.
What was the name of the murderer who committed this
I don't remember this one.
1, Walter Sullivan. 2, Scott
Walter
Barrett.
Sullivan sounds familiar.
Eric Day. Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1, Bachman Road.
I don't know this
2,
shit.
Rindell Street. 3, Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong.
Storeroom on the 3rd floor.
Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
That was lovely.
What was that?
That was awesome. That was great. My controller died because it's wireless. Didn't die, it just stopped being... So I'm going to go all the way to the end there. I'll remember... Walter Sullivan and Lakeside and I guess Nathan? Nathan Avenue is what it is? I'll... Yeah, you guys are all saying that. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go see if this door works over here just to satisfy my curiosity, because this is what I was gonna do anyway. Nope. Nope, that door doesn't work. So, 3rd floor is what I'm gonna do. "313?" I hope it doesn't make me answer them like that. I hope it actually gives me the answers of each question. As in, like, lets me pick based on what the actual name is, and not the number of it that I might not remember. Storeroom. There we are. Should I save? Oh, there's a save point over there, so I will. Hey, oh. We say pay, we say pay, we say pay, we say pay, we say pay. All right. Tiger, and you really want me to fuck your butt, but I mean, if we're both subs, then what the fuck are we gonna do, right? I say I'm a sub, but some people have called me a power bottom, so I'm not sure anymore. Because it's not like I don't take initiative ever, but I do like kind of just somebody acting upon me rather than me acting upon them. Anyway. Rant about more topics? Well, you gotta get me fired up then. You gotta introduce... you guys said 313, right? I'm gonna scroll the fuck up. Hey! Yeah, either way, I'm still a bottom. Yep, that's true. I wonder what would have happened if I got them wrong. I don't think I've ever gotten them wrong. Shotgun shells. Oh my god! That was dope. I guess I didn't even have to do that. Eh. Okay. So that door didn't work. Should I try this elevator over here again? Like, what the fuck? Because the only way to get to the basement in those areas that I haven't been in. Pressing the elevator, but the buttons don't move. What do I have? Absolutely nothing that will help me. Dry cell battery, hospital room. Yeah. A ring. I don't know why I did that. Wow. That my muscle memory just cued in and fucked me over a little. That's why Demon's Souls is a little difficult for me. It's because I keep accidentally using my items. Okay, where do I want to go? What do I think of the whole Silent Hills fiasco? Well, I certainly won't rant as hard on that as I did about zoophilia. But I mean, it just proves that Konami is run by idiots, is what it seems like. How the fuck do I get over there? So the basement's there. Yep. I want to get to the basement, probably. But all of the elevators are crapped out, except for the one on... No, I have even tried... How much of this map is from the older version that I had already tried of Silent Hill, and how much of it is from... I think my mistake right now is that I'm in the new Silent Hill, the morphed version of Silent Hill, and my map is based off of the non-morphed version. So even though it says certain things on the first floor, I shouldn't trust that. My controller might be a little fucked. That was weird. I shouldn't trust what my map says on floors that I have not been to since it changed. So I'm gonna go to the first floor, and there I'll probably be able to get into that elevator then, is what I'm imagining. All right. So what's this? Oh wait, I was on the first floor. Fuck! Damn it, I forgot about that garden thing. I can't get to it from the stairwell. What haven't I done is the question. I've been in here, but I'm gonna check again anyway. Yeah, I got some ammo or something here, I think. Yeah, I talked about this earlier. CinemaSins apologized for Brad Sins using my material. and they deleted the video. Fun fact, I downloaded the video before it got deleted, but I don't think that I'm at liberty to re-upload it. Anyway, long story short, Brand Sins, so like a subsidiary channel of CinemaSins that has like more subscribers than me, so 300,000 or something. They did a AMC or everything wrong with AMC and blah 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 blah, like 5 minutes or less or something. It wasn't even that long of a video, and the video got posted on my subreddit, and the subreddit, or the link title on my subreddit said, "Hey, the CinemaSins guys featured you in a video or something." And so I clicked on it with the full expectation that I would be showing up to the video and being like, "Oh, thanks for the shout out. Like, wow, I didn't know that the CinemaSins guys watched my stuff and would put a clip of me in a video and credit me and all that." And then I go to the video and it's like, there is a clip of me. They did not credit me. And it's not just the fact that there was a small clip of my voice in there that was kind of like a reference. Oh, what is this hand? Oh, I'm gonna put the ring on the hand. No, wait, I took the ring from here, right? I took the ring from here. Let me just see this. Nope. Can't use that there. Oh wait, I can put it on the woman. I can put it on the woman. I'm gonna do that. Her hand's coming out. It's 3D. Now I remember. Maybe I don't remember, but I feel like I've got a good guess. So I need to use the elevator to the 3rd floor. Anyway, so what most people noticed, including the people that posted it to my subreddit, was the like 5 seconds where you can actually hear my voice for my Walking Dead review. What nobody but me noticed is that for the rest of the video that was posted there, yes, it was right. For the rest of the video that was posted, literally every single clip of Frank Darabont and The Walking Dead, and not just clip, every single frame. If you, they talked about Frank Darabont, and there was images of Frank Darabont going over top. They talked about Glenn Mazzara, there was images of Glenn Mazzara going over top. They talked about Walking Dead, there was images of that. They talked about the comic books, there was images of that. Literally every single frame of comic books, Glenn Mazzara, Frank Darabont, and The Walking Dead was just taken from my review. So like the exact same, oh, it's still locked? Can I put the battery in her hand? What is this? So anyway, they didn't credit me, they didn't put a link there, and not a single part of it implied that that footage was just taken from my review. Like, it was implied, because there was no credit, it was implied that all of the footage that they got of those interviews and the comic frames and all that was stuff that they put the effort into researching and finding. But it wasn't, because the exact same zooms were there. Like the zooms that I made from the comic book and Glenn Mazzara's face, the exact same cuts in the interviews with Frank, and the exact same cuts with The Walking Dead from one clip to another. And I know where I made those cuts, because that was at a time where I was really strict on trying to avoid content ID. So I know that those cuts were mine and not the show's, because I would not let it play for that long. I was making cuts wherever I could in ways that people didn't notice, but I did. Cuts, zooms were the same, and no credit was given to me, and it did not imply that the footage was mine, other than the small amount that featured my voice. Anyway, I wound up writing a YouTube comment about it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I wrote a YouTube comment just calling them out for it, and then I got a Twitter message from the guy who was actually in the video and made the video, and then I realized, oh, it's this guy who I'd seen before, who I know is a fan of my stuff because he's contacted me on Twitter before, but I didn't recognize him in the video. And so I was like, okay, well, I can tell you like my material, and I want to say that it didn't come from like a negative place. You know, like I can tell that there wasn't a bad intention with that, but at the same time it was still kind of difficult to completely feel okay with it, because there's absolutely no reason why they couldn't have credited me. Even in the video description, there's nothing there. There's absolutely no reason why they couldn't have just said like YMS. There's two different points in my World War Z review where I use other YouTubers' clips. One of them was how it should have ended, and I have a very clear link showing up in the video. The other one was Screen Junkies, and they had their own watermark, so I didn't feel like I needed to do that because they already credited themselves. But anyway, CinemaSins dude very generously and very thoughtfully took down the video, even though I wasn't asking for the video to be taken down. Quite honestly, I would have rather had it be the exact same way and just received credit, because then more people would have come to my channel from a 300,000 subscriber channel. But anyway, it was nice of CinemaSins guy to reach out to me in that sense. So yeah, I mean, like, the whole experience, I was a little off-put by it, but I did gain a bit of respect for Mr. CinemaSins guy that I don't know his name, because I had never had an interaction with him before in my entire life, and now that I have, it was a very thoughtful and positive interaction. So yeah, I mean, he seems like a really nice, genuine guy. I'm gonna see it. No, wait, that door is the woman's hand. What do I do here? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, Bobby, no hard feelings. It's difficult to say like that. I don't know. I still feel like there's some fault on your end for it, and I don't. It's difficult for me to say that because I know that you're a fan of my stuff, and I don't want to be somebody that looks. I don't want to like give the experience of somebody who really genuinely enjoys my material and somebody that looks up to me to feel like I hate them, because I don't hate you, but it was a fuck up. And we're both just gonna acknowledge that it was a fuck up, and that's gonna be that, I guess. Like, I feel the need to apologize, you know? Like, God. Anyway, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here. I was in the storeroom, I got all those shotgun bullets. I guess I'll look back in S3 and S11, because I don't remember what was there. I looked on the second floor. Should go back in M4 and M6, I guess, and that's about it. Those are my only options. I don't see what else I could be doing right now. I'll look back in my memos, I guess. I'm gonna do that right now, because last time I said I would, and then I didn't, and then I regretted it. What the fuck? Which one's my most recent one? The basement's basement. She is an angel. Wall scratches. I think it's the basement's basement. Small and dank. My precious ring. Okay, that was the first thing. Okay. I cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. What? Well, I'll check out those rooms. Yep. Oh, what's this? I wasn't in here. No, I was. Okay. Okay, room 1 out of 4 that I could possibly see something being in. Nope. Nope. E. What is this? What? Okay. How late am I streaming? I don't know. So I did those two. Now I gotta go to a different floor. So that's... Alright. Oops. AIDS Moby. I haven't seen the picture, but it sounds... I can imagine it already, just by the words AIDS Moby. So I'm clearly supposed to go to the second floor, right? Because when I put the second floor in, I got that little game, right? So that should have been enough of a clue that there's something there that I need to find, but I don't know if I actually found something there. Where's my top 10 of 2013? Well, I explained earlier, and I won't blame you for not listening because you might not have been here, but I explained earlier that my plan right now is finish Synecdoche Part 4, which theoretically should be out on Thursday or earlier. So today's Sunday, and I should have it out, looking to get it out Monday or Tuesday. Might not be out until Thursday. So finish that, and then finish my 2013 list, which will take however long it needs to. I honestly could make my list right now, but I do feel compelled to... Okay, this is where I got the ring. I do feel compelled to finish watching all those movies that I haven't watched. Usually my lists don't take these long because I have more time to watch these movies, but unfortunately, this entire Synecdoche, New York review has completely thrown off my schedule. Well, okay, there's something in there that's apparently too heavy to lift by myself. Maybe I need to get her to follow me in the room? Maybe I went to the room last time and she wasn't right behind me? Is that what happened? Okay, lady, come on with me. I won't go too fast. I'll wait for you. Anyway, so finish up Synecdoche Part 4, then Top 2013, and then I'll do my next YMS review, which honestly, I'm disappointed that I haven't gotten a YMS review out.
You can't open it?
Yeah.
Since
Maria,
Cool Cat.
give me a
I'm
hand.
really disappointed.
Come on.
All right, well, I found out what to do.
Big man around here.
Come
How's
on,
a
Maria.
girl like me supposed to help?
Hi, Maria. I love it when it's pretty outside.
Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Text posts? I wonder if that would work. I'll ask. I was talking to a mod about that, okay, now I know exactly what to do. I was talking to a mod about that, because, Boompo knows what I'm talking about right now. I'll explain it to everybody else, but, basically, on Reddit, if you post one of your videos to the R Videos subreddit, right? I only usually really do it for my cake day, and my cake day was 4th of July, which is why I remembered it was my cake day. Anyway, if you post your video to R Videos, and you click on sorting them by new, you can see your video. However, if it turns out that your video is blocked by a spam filter from R Videos, then your video will show up in the new section and then quickly disappear after like a minute. And that's what was happening to my video that I was trying to post from my gaming channel. And it was the Kiss of Death video. And I just felt like, okay, it's my cake day, maybe it'll blow up. It didn't blow up, whatever, not a big deal. I'm not a spammer. I did it because it was my cake day. Anyway, so the reason why it was on the spam block list, and I messaged a mod to remove my channel from that block list, because that mod watches my videos and he can look at my Reddit post history and he knows that I don't actually spam. The reason why it wound up being on the spam list is because the spam blocker for the videos subreddit is not very smart. So, let me just read this quick, actually. Took the director's director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman. Praying also spelt wrong. When I went out for the day trip, I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal. Okay, lots of intentional misspellings there. I just want to make sure I know that. Director's key to the museum. Hid it behind the praying woman. Okay. Behind the praying woman should be this way, right? Right? Unless it's like on the door, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't see it. Anyway, the spam blocker blocked my channel, and this also happened with my film review channel a while back too. And I didn't realize it was exactly for this, but the reason why it blocked my gaming channel and my film review channel is because I was posting a lot of my own videos, not on any other subreddit, but just on the ones that were actually about my videos. So on my YMS subreddit, there was a point in time where I would post my own videos to the YMS subreddit. And because there was so much of a ratio of my own videos being posted from my channel as opposed to other people's videos, even though it was on a subreddit that literally the only reason people subscribe to the subreddit are because of the videos from that YouTube channel, and that's where I was posting them. Apparently, the spam blocker from our videos does not. Oh Jesus! Does not actually. I'm fucking scared right now. I'm just gonna run. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Go! 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 Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Ah! Oh my God! It's the fucking pyramid head! Oh no! Ah! Help! God damn it, Maria, you're fucked! Ah! I don't like you. Oh God, no! I'm sorry. Oh, ugh, 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 ugh. I'm sorry. So the so the spam blocker on the main videos subreddit on Reddit does not account for the fact that the videos that you're posting, even if you're posting an uneven amount of your own videos comparatively to other people's content, it does not account for the fact that you're not spamming them. So I was posting a lot of my videos, but I was posting my videos on my own subreddits. I was not spamming other subreddits with my videos. And now, even with Boompo, my mod on the Adam Plays subreddit, and I think he also created it for me, thank you. I like this piano. So even with him posting the videos on that subreddit, because there's a disproportionate amount of my videos being posted on that subreddit as opposed to other videos being posted from his channel, because of that, my channel got added to a spam filter on the videos subreddit. As long as there's a disproportionate amount of your videos being posted from one channel, then it'll get automatically spam filtered. That's really shitty, now that I think about it. I didn't realize how easy it is to abuse, but now I'm thinking about it, and it sounds... Well, I just said it out loud on a stream, I'm sorry, but I mean... I'm not sure if there's anything wrong with me saying that, because sounds like an issue with the spam blocker more so than it is with people understanding how it works. Because chances are that's already happened to many YouTubers, because it already happened to me. It happened to my channel. Not just from myself posting on my own subreddit, but from other people posting on my own subreddit. Like my mod, Boompo, I told him he was going to be responsible for posting my gaming videos on the gaming subreddit. Because I didn't consider that spam, and I don't think anybody, any Reddit admin, or any Reddit mod should consider that spam. I don't think they do. It's reasonable to say on a subreddit where people are there for videos from one particular YouTube channel that there should be nothing wrong with posting videos from that particular YouTube channel. Right? Right? Anyway, I hope I don't get in trouble for what I just said, but... If people start really abusing it, then maybe it'll get changed. I don't know. I'm not advocating for people to abuse it, but, I mean, there have been whistleblowers to exploits on Facebook and major websites that, you know, people find out that there are ways for people to abuse that shit, then they change it. It's not the fault of the person that discovered it. Because chances are somebody's been doing that for a long time. And it's the person that wound up actually saying anything that got people's attention. I know I'm going the wrong way. Oh, well, I just wanted to see if there was anything over here. I just wanted to see. I was curious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if there was any loot. Nope, there's no loot. I'm going back. The next thing I need to pick up is in the, I forget what it's called, but it's not one of these things, for sure. I'm just checking this shit. Just exploring a little. What is this? What is this? Maybe I came from here. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I need to go this way. Maybe that's another difficulty, or if I... Yeah, okay, yeah. That's what I thought I reached the end. It's probably another difficulty, or have to beat the game X amount of times to go up there, unless I came from there. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of here! Get out of my life! Help! Like, the information they were giving me wasn't secret. I talked to 2 different mods. One of them was like, put it in much more literal terms than the other one. Like, one of them I asked them, and I could infer the exact same thing without them saying it, like, very specifically. Possibly because they probably know that their spam filter is absolutely fucking retarded. So I'm supposed to go along that way, right? I don't know, let's try. Let's try going left first, because I like the loot! But yeah, I got the same information from multiple mods. So I'm under the impression that that's how it works. Because if it's not from the same account, like I told Boompo he should stop posting those videos, because I'm under the impression that him posting my videos in my own subreddit is somehow putting me on the spam filter for the main videos subreddit. that I don't own. Right? That's the impression that I'm under. And if that's not the case, then how does the spam filter account for people with multiple accounts? Because I've never created a second Reddit account in my life. I don't know how many people have. Seems like it would be a fairly common thing to do, but I never have, ever. I've never really felt the need to. Because I don't really need to have extra upvote helps, because people upvote me no matter what I say, because I'm mildly internet famous. I don't need that. Anyway. So now I'm thinking, what if I tried posting the same link on a different Reddit account? I need my map. Because I haven't tried that. And I'm wondering if that would work. If I did create a second Reddit account, then maybe I would have tried it, and maybe I could have disproved myself, but I don't have a second Reddit account because I've never needed one. Excuse me, sir. Do you know how to get to the border? Oh! Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I was just checking around. I was hoping there was loot. Doesn't seem like it. You would love to see me on Screen Junkies movie fights? So can anybody give me a rundown of what happens on movie fights? Because I saw, like, I'm interested enough to be on it. It seems like a cool thing, and I love Screen Junkies for their honest trailers. Like, that's something that I absolutely love. I think that it's great, well edited, smart. They have good things to say about the film. I think that that's a great thing. I don't care if anybody else doesn't like it. I actually genuinely like that. But as for movie fights, I haven't really sat down and gave it a good watching. So is there... What I've heard about movie fights, like I've just heard this from people, is that typically they talk about like a lot of like big budget superhero movies. Like it would be the same as a lot of other YouTube channels that I criticize where, oh, hey, shit on the ground. Where, you know, smaller independent films or foreign films just aren't talked about whatsoever, and that it's like typically only superhero movies. So I'm thinking like, okay, if I were on movie fights, then that would mean that it would probably be in my best interest to also watch like the top 5 films in theaters of that week or something before going on movie fights. Is that my impression? Like, is that what I should be doing if I were going to be on movie fights? Because I think it would be cool. I would enjoy being there. Because, yeah, I love honest trailers. Even though I kind of disagree with them, like very mildly disagree with them on the Lego Movie, because I feel like there's a lot of people that call the Lego Movie out for being cliched, which they kind of did, but I feel like that's kind of an unfair complaint to make when it's making fun of cliches. It's like ironically cliched in the same way that like Black Dynamite is ironically cliched, you know? I feel like a lot of people don't understand that about the movie, and I'm willing to back up my points. But anyway, that was one of the few things that I disagreed with them about on honest trailers. Their audience probably wouldn't like me very much. Oh, obviously. I expect that. Any really popular YouTube channel, you know, like... There'll be fans and there'll be haters. I don't care. But there'll be a certain amount of people that don't know me at all and hate me. There'll be a certain amount of people that know me and hate me. There'll be a certain amount of people that know me and love me. And there'll be a certain amount of people that don't know me and decide to check out my videos. And it's that last group that is kind of important, you know? Oh, here we are. Wait, the circle on my map, this is still the, is this? Ah, this is the hospital. Ah! I gotta pee again so bad. I don't know how long it's been. I don't really feel like stitching together 2 separate videos. I didn't make any progress! Shut up, Tiger, and don't pretend like I don't read the chat, okay? I love you. Sexually. Help! Ah! Okay, where do I go? Not this way, not that way. I didn't try Saul Street that way? Really? That's the only way I can go, I guess. Damn it. Help! Thank you. There's some people, you know, I've met quite a few people now that look at The Kid with a Bike and kind of wonder why it was rated so highly on my list. And I'm willing to say that that is one year, 2011, where the top movie on my list, although I don't see anything that's like really objectively wrong with it, that is one year where a lot of my overall weight for the film did have to do with how I emotionally connected to it personally. I did kind of, like, when I watch that movie, I get, like, hurt, you know? I really feel something for that kid. And it's all executed so well in a way that's able to make me feel that way. And obviously, if the movie was bad, then... Then, you know, the child performance would be bad, et cetera, and I wouldn't be able to be sucked in like that, and I wouldn't be able to feel anything at all. But, I mean, I can understand if other people don't see much from the film if they're not able to connect with that child in the same way that I did. Because I really fucking feel sad watching that movie. It's a rating that's heavily governed by my emotional response, and I understand that that's how a lot of people rate their movies in the first place. I mean, I rate my movies on emotional response a lot too, but typically I try to put that aside and try to think of the movie. Okay, what if I didn't have a personal attachment to it? How would it hold up on an artistic level? You know? I don't know. I feel like even if people don't think it's a 10 out of 10, like, it should be at least like an 8 out of 10. Oh yeah, I found it. Great. I'm talking about The Kid with a Bike, the #1 pick on my 2011 list. I forget what #2 was even. Like Shame, I think? Was that 2011? Guys, I'm holding in my pee for y'all. On YouTube. It's the only reason I'm doing it. Because I give a shit. Oh my god! Scary! Help. Map. This is not a street. See, that's the thing too, is I feel like movies that are generally like more artistic anyway. Not just artistic, but professionally well-made, intelligent, creative, different, original. Other synonyms of things that I've already said, smart, etc. You know, like, I feel like movies that fit along those guidelines are more likely to make me actually feel something anyway. Where my emotions aren't just triggered by a sad face with sad piano music, but there's something more to it, you know? I feel like a lot of movies rely on, a very formulated approach to emotion. And hate me for saying this if you want, but I feel like Inside Out did that exact same thing. They had some big Disney eyes, as Red Letter Media would call them, and I totally agree with that statement that they were fucking, like, every fucking Pixar movie, every Disney movie, they have Disney eyes, and I feel like that's part of the reason why people are able to feel so much more emotion from them without the film actually earning the emotion. That's something that I've noticed a lot about Pixar movies in general, is that they don't have to do as much to earn the emotion from their viewers in order for the viewers to receive the emotion. And a lot of people just wind up watching a movie, feeling something, and then leaving the movie and being like, wow, I felt a lot, it was a great movie, without trying to dissect it and trying to think critically about it. Whereas I'm the type of person that's not really able to watch a movie without thinking extremely critically about it. You know, there's different people looking for different things. How do I... Okay, there we go. And not just Pixar movies, but a lot of movies. Whether or not they have Disney eyes, whether or not they're animated, there's a lot of movies that don't really earn the emotion. They just play sad music and have someone with a sad face. Like fucking people that got sad to Spider-Man's mom in Amazing Spider-Man 2 when she was talking like she was fucking bored reading a grocery list. It's just like, oh, okay. Thanks. You know, you didn't earn it. You didn't earn my emotion. I didn't feel it without that. I need something to be able to earn my emotional response in order for me to be able to feel it, you know? It would be nice to be triggered into feeling emotions so easily. You know, it would be nice to be so easily manipulated by emotions in films, but I can't be. Once you understand how it works and once you understand what they're doing to manipulate you, it's really difficult for that to fool you again. It's like seeing a magic trick, understanding how it works, and then trying to be fooled by it again. It's the same thing, you know? I can't be forced to feel something for a film that I don't feel anything for, you know? Like, I can't be forced into an emotion like that. I need some sort of a reason. There's certain things that can trigger me emotionally. You know, if I see a horse die in a film, call me a faggot. Makes me sad, though. You know? I have a mental disorder that makes me feel sad when I see a horse die in a film. I'm willing to accept that it's a mental disorder. You know, you don't need to make me hate myself. I already do. It's fine. But at least I'm honest about it, you know? Like, I can see it for what it is, and I can try to formulate my own opinions in a way that's not objective, but that's attemptedly objective. That's trying to discount the biases that I have and trying to formulate my opinions in a way that don't rely on my biases in the first place. God damn it, I'm fucking stuck up here! Oh, God! Oh, no, he didn't even follow me. Oh, yeah, baby! Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit! Okay. Tiger and cried at Spirit's Stallion of the Cimarron. See, even I found that movie to be super gay. At the very beginning of the movie, in the first, like, 5-10 minutes, when the like, baby horse was licking the icicle and there was that really cheesy music, and it was just like, nah, I'm so cute! I was like, this is really gay. I rented this because I'm a fur fag, but it's really gay. I rented this because I'm a fur fag, and it was gayer than I was expecting. Was my reaction to that movie. But obviously, you know, I don't know. I like horses. I have an emotional attachment to horses. I have a mental disorder that makes me have an emotional attachment to a very specific animal that I identify with. And I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I can accept that, then there's no reason why anyone else shouldn't be able to. I think the most difficult part. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a first aid kit. That's what I thought. I think it would be much more difficult for a person to accept that of themselves than someone else to accept that of someone else. So, I think I've put in the most effort here. Anyway. It tastes just like raisins. With a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane and then turns back again. I'm not in the right key. Let me see if I can mindfuck myself into the right key. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, oh, sweet lemonade. I think that's the right key. One of you on YouTube can go later and try to sync it up and see if it was the right key, and be impressed or disappointed with my perfect or imperfect pitch. Where the fuck am I going? Alright. I was over there. Letter wrench. So I want to go down that road, I'm assuming. The Cat's Street. Letter wrench? What? I'm gonna look in my that was the letter wrench that they're talking about is the trailer that I was in, right? I'm not that far away from it. I might as well go check. Fuck is this? Oh, what is this? New camera angle. Oh! Who wrote this? Who wrote that in my map? I'm glad I checked. And I am the fool. They betray me, and I don't care anymore. Is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your dank soul. No! Got you! Help! Where am I going? Now I'm going this way. Okay. Thank you, Jesus! Let me leave this town. Nope. Yep. Going. Gone. Let's do it. The start of Gattaca is a tearjerker for you. I think that Gattaca is a great movie, and it has a really good score. That's another thing that I have to say about... I just want to check Martin Street first. That's another thing that I have to say about films and emotional manipulation, is that a lot of it comes into play from the music. A lot of people don't understand when they're being emotionally manipulated by music. When you show like a standardized, formulated, quote-unquote sad song with quote-unquote sad footage, it makes people so much more likely to take the footage seriously than they would if they did not have that quote-unquote sad music accompanying it. There's a lot of scenes that if you did not have that emotionally manipulative music to go with it, then you would not be able to take them seriously at all. And that's part of the reason why I take Michael Haneke films so seriously and why I hold him up to such a high regard is because 99% of his movies don't use music, and they're not able to have that crutch to emotionally manipulate you. He doesn't make his films with training wheels. Using music in your films, I mean, yes, there is quite an advantage to it, and it can make your film better, but it is also much easier to gain an emotional response from someone with music in your films. You have to understand that what music does in a film is coerce the audience into understanding what emotion is supposed to be interpreted from a specific scene. So some of the complaints that I had from World War Z and that whole, oh, we're overtaking the Israel or whatever, that entire scene would have been so much more effective without music, because then it would have allowed you to feel for the events taking place without having that expectation of what you're supposed to feel from it. And in The Sixth Sense from M. Night Shyamalan, back when he still had a brain, one of his decisions as a director in that movie was during the scene where there's the cyclist at the end, like one of the most powerful scenes in the movie. There was supposed to be music for that, and there was a score for it. And he watched it, and he was like, you know what? I feel like it takes too much away from the scene to add music there. And he got rid of it, and that was one of the most intelligent decisions he had ever made as a director, was for that movie. And Michael Haneke is somehow able to make films that can provoke genuine emotional response. Like Amour? Holy fucking shit. There was no music in that. The only music in that was when one of the characters was playing the piano. That's it. And yet, you got to see things in a completely raw, uncompromising way that everything felt so fucking real. You know, like you were feeling an emotional response not because of a combination of manipulative sounds and chord progressions over top of what you were seeing, but you were feeling an emotional response from what was actually being filmed and what was happening and the performances and the direction. You know, that's part of why I love him so much. And yeah, anyway. That was my rant, I guess, a little. Hey. I hope that a lot of you guys understand and connect with what I'm saying there. Even if you don't necessarily agree, like that you understand where I'm coming from, because that's the most important. To have someone that would only expect for people to agree with them would be an asshole. And even though I'm an asshole, I'm not that kind of asshole. Please, Indie Coon, watch The White Ribbon. I love it so much. His newer films certainly aren't as challenging as his older films. And, I mean, even though sometimes I prefer a film that's more challenging, I'm not willing to discount his newer films as being worse than them because they're not as challenging. Because Amour, for the average audience member, one that isn't used to his other films, is a pretty fucking challenging film, too. I think it's so great. It's so fucking great. And I'm so happy that he got recognized by the Academy finally. It's great. It's honestly great, because he was my favorite director way before he's ever had an Academy Award nomination for anything. And so I was so fucking happy when any of that shit happened, you know? To not only have him recognized, but have my own taste be recognized. I know that the Academy, like, doesn't mean shit. They mean something. Like, they mean recognition. It doesn't matter that they recognize anything that you do or anything that he does, but what matters is that it brings them new audience. It brings them money. You know. It just sucks to see incredible amounts of talent get buried. That's something that I don't like. Is having someone who's incredibly talented not get the recognition that they should have. Hey, oh. Hey, what's this? Get out of my way, you stupid bitch! Get out of my fucking way! I don't like you. What's up these stairs? Let me check real quick. This might be a regretful decision. Regret. Okay, no. Count it. All right. So dark. So dank. You know, it was one of the most manipulative uses of sad music was that Jack Black video. That Jack Black video where he's like, I can't take you home with me. I have millions of dollars, but I can't take you home with me because that would ruin the narrative of you being on the streets and people wanting to donate. And they had that sad music piano cue come in. I don't even remember what band that was. But it was just so fucking like, if you just showed me and you made me feel something from information, then I would be much more willing to, I guess, back your cause. But I feel like it was really fucking manipulative. Where the fuck am I? Well, something's here. What's this circle on my map for? When that music came in, I fucking burst out laughing. It was the music cue itself. Like, it's not like, ha ha ha, homeless children in Africa is funny. But the presentation of it was just so fucking bad. Bad. I still haven't seen Mike Leigh's Naked. I saw Mike Leigh's really recent film. I don't remember what it was. God damn it. I saw one of his films from like 2010 or something, like anywhere between 2008 and 2013, 2012 maybe. And I don't remember much of it. I thought it was all right. I think this is where I came from. Just gonna check. Yeah, this is where I came from. So I don't want to go that way. Right? Right? Walking in circles. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I didn't. Okay, yeah, this is where I came from, but I came from on the other side, so I didn't see those things. Okay. Gotta pee so bad! But I'm trying to make this YouTube video just a little bit longer, because I only want to break the YouTube videos when I have to pee. You know? Bladder plays. Oh, hey. There we go. Back to the angel? What angel? Is that where the circle is? Oh. Oh, the circle's... Oh, when you said back to the angel, you meant exactly where I was going. Okay. Sorry. I mean, there's a delay. But... Oh! Yeah, is it... Are you my angel? Are you my guardian angel? Where's the angel? To the right? What the fuck? Uncle Boonme could have been so much fucking better, and it's disappointing that it was what it was because it showed so much fucking potential. Everything other than them... Oh, wait. Ah! I need to get an item from here, apparently. Yes, I will dig. Dig version 4. Then I'll move to Reddit. And then I'll be under the dictatorship of Chairman Pow, and then I'll go to vote. Let me get it. Got blood rush in my head that's popping up the fucking blood with... Well, I got the wrench. But before I do that, I'm gonna piss in the toilet. So BRB.